after 1 week and 1 day, we are finally on our way to go pick up the wing for the ST. Sad to say that I'm already in a mindset of being disappointed just because of the experience that I had with body shops in the past. I mean, that's just the way that the cookie crumbles. So we're on our way out there to pick it up. Fingers crossed, hopefully everything is good, but if not, like I said, I'm preparing for it, so let's see. If you're able to put a double in inside your car, Apple CarPlay is for sure a necessity. It's an essential for sure. It's so nice, especially it being wireless. It's so nice. All right, so we just got to the body shop. So fingers crossed for the next like 5 seconds. The next facial expression that you see will tell it all. We in like flam, boys. We in. Let me just pull up to the front so I can load these parts in the car, and then we'll be on our way home for the install. Let's get it. I am excited.
Here we go now. That means to put the mic. Mix in the mix on the roof. This is what I was fucking born to do. Let's go.
Let's go home. Super excited for this. Waited a full week for this. The wing, we actually got to assemble it because it kind of came apart. But since the fact that it's painted now, I don't want to do it in the garage because I want to do it on the most smoothest, cushioniest surface possible. So we're actually going to grab all the parts, we're going to move it inside. And for the most important part, the carbon fiber piece featuring Bella. Come on, Bella. Come on. Come on, it's paint, we know. Alright, so let's unravel this stuff and let's go ahead and put these together. They were nice enough to actually put these towels in here so that, you know, I wouldn't mess up like a car or anything like that. So I appreciate that. So these are actually the pieces that I actually have them fill in. Because it said RS. Let's see if you can't, yeah, you can't even see it, they did a good job. It said RS like right here, so I guess they sanded it down. And then they probably like put Bondo or body filler, whatever, to kind of bring it back up, and then they paint it. It looks good though, nice and shiny. Last but not least, you guys already know, we got the carbon fiber piece. It's gonna look so sick, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, really? So now that we have the new wing assembled, now it's time to disassemble the old wing from the car. I'm so glad to get rid of these wing risers because they're all discolored and it just looks ugly. Every time I wash the car or wipe it down, I always look at them and they just look so ugly. Look at them. Keep in mind, these are black. These were supposed to be black and they're like bronze now. So glad to get rid of those. I'm pretty sure the rest of these screws is to actually mount the new wing. It probably came with new screws, which is good because I can't remember when I did the wing riser. I can't remember if I had to use longer screws Pretty sure I had to, but I can't remember. Nonetheless, though, it came with new ones, so that's good. So let's go ahead and disassemble this new one, if I can remember correctly. So I believe we have to take these 3 panels off, so the 2 sides and then just the middle, and then the screws to get the wing off should be right underneath here.
Let's go.
This is kind of sort of a 2-person job, but I can make it a 1-person job real quick. Do not need that falling on my roof. Okay, well, in order to take off this wire, you have to take off the brake light first, which I thought I could do after, but apparently I gotta do before. This wing is immaculate. This wing that I just took off is immaculate. So, if anybody wants this wing, hit your boy up because I have no place to put this at all. I'm gonna throw it away, so hit your boy up. So again, the instructions are not that great. It said to put the little rubber pieces on the bottom holes, but I'm guessing the bottom 3, because in my head I'm thinking if I put them right here, that it may not sit as flush, so I didn't put them on the sides. And it didn't say where to put this, so I just put it on the top 2 holes, and obviously you can't put it on there because those were the wires and the washer thing goes. So I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Now they actually painted over the screws to hold on the brake light, so I have to mount this first, and then I have to somehow make more threads for those holes. Now I need a screwdriver. So we got that threaded on. Alright. We're making progress. We're making progress. So I ended up having to use silver for these 3, and then kind of like the goldish for the sides. The reason being is because for some reason these screws did not like that hole. It just kept spinning and I did not want to strip it. So the wing is on. Let's go and put it down and see what it looks like. Nice over here. It's nice and flush for the most part. Not bad. Okay. I like it. I just gotta pull it out and look at it at different angles, but I like it. We're looking nice. Actually, before I pull it out, I have to clean all of this, because if not, that would be one big mess. Ooh, I would be so mad. I'd be so mad if the socket set went flying everywhere. Wow, for sure a different look for the rear end, and I love it. One of the things I was looking real forward to was that it was actually going to cover the glass that you can't see underneath it. I mean, the lifters were cool, but the one thing I hated was the fact that you can actually see where the glass starts, and I just didn't like it. So I'm glad that it actually hugs the glass so that it gives it a more overall more uniform look. I love it. So I came out here to kind of get a better perspective, parking underneath a light. Man, I love it. Look at it. I had to do a couple pulls to make sure that it didn't fly off. Make sure that, you know, it's steady on there. Love it though. It's really gonna shine in the sun. You can't really see, obviously I'm parked underneath the light so you can see a little bit, but it's really gonna shine when the sun's out. Love it though. For sure completes the back end.